Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you the transformation of an Italian flat from the 1970s, which was completely demolished and renovated. You will see what it looked like before, what the project involved, and of course, the final result after all the work was complete. First of all, let's see what the house looked like before. It is an elegant flat from 1970s, about 130 square meters. Almost all the finishes, materials and even the bathroom fittings are original. In the 1990s, the previous owners made some minor changes, such as replacing the front door and laying new parquet flooring in some rooms. There had been other small interventions here and there, but they didn't really contribute anything. If we are being honest, some of the changes made certain rooms look even worse. I will show you that. This was the floor plan of the flat before the renovation. Upon entering, there was a large entrance hall, which led into the living room and the bedrooms. The living area, on the left, included the kitchen, the living room, with a small glass room, and the study with access to the balcony. On the right was the bedroom, with a corridor leading to the 3 large bedrooms and the 2 bathrooms. Almost all the bedrooms had a window or French door with access to a large balcony. The renovation work lasted 6 months and was very demanding. All the walls of the flat, fixtures and fittings were ripped out. Following the various stages of the work, the contractor built and installed all the elements that made the house livable again. Now I'll show you how it turned out, starting with a conversation of the entrance hall. As you have seen before, there was originally a large 14.5 square meter entrance hall, which the building contractor divided into 2 parts. This was the entrance before, and this is the entrance after. The difference is quite impressive. To get to the bedroom area, you have to open this door. If you look carefully to the right, you'll notice that there is a niche behind the entrance door. This niche will host a small wardrobe for storing garments that are usually left at the entrance, such as coats and scarves. In front of the entrance door, you can put up a shelf, on which you can store various objects: the mirror, which I always recommend hanging off-center from the door, and perhaps also a bench, an ottoman or a chest. To the left of the entrance was where you could access the kitchen, living room and study. Now, the new design features a 60 square meter open space complete with a living room, dining room and kitchen, while the old study went. This was how the entrances to the 3 rooms looked before. And this is the after. The walls were knocked down to gain some space, which was used to put the kitchen island in place. The modification of the living room area is undoubtedly one of the most radical and significant changes in this renovation. There is now plenty of natural light, which was previously divided between the 3 rooms, and the feeling of width and breathing space is very noticeable, especially during sunny days. Tearing down the walls emphasized the pillar, a load-bearing element of the structure, which cannot be taken out. If you cannot stand exposed pillars, you can always hide them or furnish them in various ways, such as colorful paint, cladding or furniture, the latter chosen according to the size and style of the room. But let's get back to the project. In addition to the kitchen island, a dining table will be placed in the open space, which will be located in the area where the study originally was. In the remaining part of the room, there will be the sofa and the TV area, with the wall unit positioned on this wall. Another important change to the open space concerns the balcony area. Before the renovation, there was this small, enclosed 3 square meter room. This is called a veranda in Italy and is used for hanging clothes, storing brooms and dustbins, or as a small relaxation area, an example for reading or sunbathing. This has been removed in the new design. Both the old internal wooden frames and the external aluminum ones have disappeared. All that's left now are the new external white PVC frames. It is a small change, but it has greatly improved the look of the living room area, which now appears more modern, clean and bright. Toward the end of the video, I will also tell you about the stunning kitchen. But at first, let's see how the bedrooms have changed. We begin with the laundry area, which has been arranged in this corridor, created by the division of the original entrance hall. In the laundry room, as you can see, there are a washing machine, a tumble dryer, a few electrical sockets for the iron and other appliances, and finally the electric water heater. You can also create a small laundry area in your home in just about 1 square meter of space by arranging the washing machine and dryer on top of each other. You can conceal a laundry area like this with your roll-up blinds or sliding curtains, or with an actual laundry cabinet. The laundry room was not the only change made to this part of the house. The old 18 square meter bedroom, which can be entered from the sleeping area, is now 16 square meters and is accessible from the new hallway. This was the wall bordering the room on the hallway side before the work. And this is the result after the work was completed, with the new entrance to the new bedroom. Let's go to the small hallway. The space of the original bedroom has remained the same, but everything else has changed. This was the room before the renovation, which had old Flora wallpaper. And this is the room after the renovation. As you can see, the old wallpaper has been removed. The bathroom next to this bedroom had a wash basin, toilet, bidet and bathtub. In the 1990s, the previous owners had covered the tiled floor and walls with brown linoleum tiles, perhaps with the idea of giving the bathroom a new look. The result was horrible. However, the room was quite dark and oppressive. The renovation worked miracles. This is the new bathroom, with the toilet, bidet, shower, which replaced the bathtub, and which the contractor placed at the far end of the room. And finally, the wash basin, which will be installed to the left of the door. Instead of the classic toilet brush, there is the hydro brush, which in Italy is used to clean the inside of the toilet. Floors and wall tiles are made of different colored stoneware in varying sizes. The floor was done in sand-colored stone, which is also used for some of the wall tiles, while cement effects stoneware tiles were used for the interior of the shower and the remaining walls. Let's look at the last room in the flat, namely a bedroom and the ensuite bathroom. Before the work was done, the bathroom led onto the small corridor, but this entrance was sealed off and moved to the bedroom, so as to create a master bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. Here is the bathroom before. Again, there were linoleum tiles covering the floor and wall tiles. This is the bathroom after. The video footage was taken from the new entrance in the bedroom. Some of the furnishing are the same as in the other bathroom, in particular the toilet, hydro brush, bidet and shower. The wash basin, on the other hand, is larger and will be installed on this wall, where the bathroom entrance used to be. The wash basin unit will be similar to this one. It is a floating unit with 2 sinks and large drawers. Before, the flat had different floors, depending on the rooms. In the bedrooms, there were parquet floors from the 1970s. In the bathrooms, linoleum floor coverings that covered the tiles. In the kitchen, there were ceramic tiles. And in the remaining rooms, there was a parquet floor, which was added in the 1990s and laid on top. During the renovation, the new oak wood floor was installed, combined with the white skirting boards. As you have already seen, stoneware flooring was chosen for the bathrooms. The old interior doors were also changed, as well as the front door. There are 7 new interior doors, 5 hinged and 2 sliding. The hinged ones are white, with satin chrome handles and trim. The sliding ones match the hinged doors, so they have the same finish. The original wooden windows were in poor condition and drafty. They were replaced with new PVC windows with low-emission shatterproof double glazing. Along with the windows and French windows, the shutter boxes and roller shutters were also changed. The new shutter boxes are made from insulated PVC, while the roller shutters are made of insulated aluminum and are motorized. All the old systems were replaced, electrical, plumbing and heating, with all the small and large components. The new electrical system is controlled with white switches, combined with white plates, which match the other finishes throughout the house. The old cast iron radiators were replaced by modern radiator fittings, and the niches under the windows that used to contain the radiators have been closed. These models are the most commonly used in many Italian renovation projects, but there are also models with more eye-catching designs available in various shapes and styles. There was also work done on the lighting. The whole flat was fitted with plasterboard dropped ceiling fitted with LED lights, in particular recessed spotlights and LED strips. The project also included night lighting with marker spotlights. These spotlights can be switched on from all rooms, and they give a warm, low, soft light, which can be useful on many occasions. For example, when you go to sleep, but you don't want to switch on the main lights, or if you have to go in the living area at night. As promised, I also want to show you what the kitchen looks like. The kitchen area was divided into two zones, the wall area and the island area. The kitchen wall is 5.3 meters long. On the left-hand side are the columns for the pantry, and on the right-hand column are the appliances. The central part houses the wall units and the counter with the sink. All the kitchen doors are in phoenix, with no handles or protrusions. This door opening system, in Italy, is called a gola and gives you a completely smooth surface. The doors close slowly, thanks to a mechanism system integrated in the door hinges. Under the wall units is the countertop with the sink. The countertop and the back panel match, and are made of quartz agglomerates. In the lower part, we can find modules containing various things, such as the cutlery drawer, large sliding drawers, waste bins, and the dishwasher module. In the right-hand columns are the other appliances, the refrigerator, freezer, and oven. The second area of the kitchen is the island, which has a countertop and side panels made of the same material as the sink countertop, in example, quartz agglomerate. On the island, we can find the induction hob, while above it, embedded in the plasterboard drop ceiling, is the extractor fan, which can be operated by remote control. Underneath the hob, there are modules with drawers and pull-out drawers, while on the other side there are more storage spaces and a place for stools. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know which modification you like best and leave a comment if you have any questions. You will find more renovation and home decorating tips in future videos, so make sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking on notification bell so you don't miss a single episode. Bye!